Hey everybody, just to let you know a quick little thing. I'm gonna finish the last video of male heads on here because it only had like a few minutes left and it would be kind of a waste to put that on a new video. But I'm gonna go over a few more things in this video and probably the next one that I didn't go over before, that I actually just realized I should go over. So I'm gonna do that, and I hope you learn something and enjoy. And realism, and put them together, because it will broaden your horizons. And you know, most creators of manga will say it's good to learn the basics first, and it really is. Get some lips here. And women have this crown on top of their head too, but usually it's rather hard to tell because they have different, their hair grows differently than men's. It just does. Even men's hair grows differently sometimes than each other, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't have some bald people and some not bald people. Like, my uncle went bald when he was like 17, I kid you not, I swear. We have pictures. But, give him some funky ears there. His eyebrows. How horrible is that? Men's eyebrows will also usually be thicker and probably differently shaped than women's will. A little more bushy. Probably made him a sumo wrestler without actually intending to. There are rather round characters. You might want to round the neck out too to show it's not all muscle, maybe. And there's our second gentleman. See? Aren't they adorable? Alrighty, now we're gonna go over a few more different male heads, and don't mind the angle of the camera, it's not cooperating with me tonight. Alright, something I didn't go over was 3/4 view. We're gonna start that like we start just about everything. That's for the head, obviously. This camera view is absolutely horrible, I know, I'm sorry. So if I slide off to the side, I'll try and correct it. By the way, I have a thank you for somebody you think you might know who you are. You've been sending me emails. Yes, I've quite enjoyed reading them. Alright, what I've done here is, I've made the outline of the face. What this line here is, it's the forehead line, and I usually draw it from about where the hairline is to your eyebrow, which is this jutting out point. This indentation is the eye line. Eye place, and then this is obviously the cheek and the chin. What I've gone for here is a more shoujo-ish feel, kind of a little stylized. I've been looking at some stylized things today. So, give him a nose. I'm gonna go with a nice pointed nose. my speakers again. I did fix my speakers in case anybody was wondering. I did figure them out. What I've done with the lips is I made them a little feminine, I guess, shoujo-ish. So, got a nice break, and you can see the shape of the lips and the lines for the top lip and bottom lip. And this is the part that usually messes me up. It's the placement of the eye. I usually get it too close to the ear, and that is one of my problems, and it ticks me off sometimes, because sometimes, unfortunately, I don't notice it until it's too late. Alright, and there's the first eye. That's pretty far up too, isn't it? I usually like to have my webcam down lower so you can actually see some of it. I'll probably pause this after I get this done and move it. Okay, we're going to give him a nice high angle. And I'm a fan of shoujo's characters with, I like realistic eyebrows. Actually, I know I'm very weird. A lot of my friends don't like it. And then remember that the I don't know if it's the crown of your nose, or I don't think it is. It's I don't know what it's called. I should have taken an anatomy class. It's the part where up here where your nose meets your forehead, and it really does touch your nose, your eyebrows. Can you tell I'm tired? Alright, and by doing that I can see that I placed this one a little bit too high. And that's another one of my problems, is drawing hard, and you usually want to try to draw very lightly. Loose lines are very nice. Remember that this other eye will be taller and thinner, and it's really, really hard. You just have to keep practicing to get that right, because even I mess up now and then. Even that one, it just doesn't look right to me, but that's alright. Now we're going to give him some long hair. Shoujo-ish hair. Shoujo-esque. When you give him a neck, remember that necks aren't straight up and down, so you want to curve it just slightly. And another thing that I'm horrible with, really, is the placement of the Adam's apple. I don't have enough gentlemen in my life to know exactly where that will go. Alright. This is starting to look like that guy from Revolutionary Girl Utina, or however you'd like to state her name. I've never seen it, although I've heard it's a good anime and manga. Once again, my speakers are stating they are alive. I'm quite pleased. And, alright, what we're gonna do next is, well, what are we gonna do next? Alright, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked tonight. It's so easy for me.